Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this episode of our Glory Hunter season. We have started the new season with Borussia Dortmund. It has been going pretty good so far. We obviously in the last episode we had 4 wins and a draw, 3 wins and a draw in our first 4 games. September has gone pretty well as also. We got some good results. We're going to show you the results from those games, and then we're going to play our next game against Darmstadt in the league. So let's jump into it first of all. So as we will have seen, we played Werder Bremen and we come away with a 3-0 win. In the next game, our first Champions League game of the season, we were at home to Lazio. Unfortunately, we lost 1-0 thanks to a goal from Lorenzo Colombo. We then faced Bayern Munich, and as we see, we've come home with a 1-0 win there. We are at home with it. We've sent Bayern Munich home with a 1-0 defeat. As you see there, Lille Abada scoring the only goal. As we see here, Vanderson takes the throw in. There's a nice little interchange between Abada and Giovanni Reina, and Abada scores in the 39th minute to give us the win. We follow that up with a 0-0 draw away to Liverpool at Anfield in the Champions League. A very pleasing result. This actually, pleased we were able to come home without losing that game. We followed that up with a 1-0 win against 5th place at the time, Borussia Mönchengladbach. As you'll see again, Lille Abada scoring the only goal of the game to make it 3 goals in 3 league games for the Israeli winger. We'll show you the goal here as we see Moukoko breaking down the right hand side, cuts the ball back to Abada and doing what he does best, cutting in on his right foot, cutting in his left foot and firing low into the bottom corner. So a very pleasing win that put us on top of the league. We're currently sitting on 16 points. We Bayer Leverkusen have played, but prior to this game we did have a 2-point advantage over Bayer Leverkusen. So we're about to play against Darmstadt. Darmstadt are currently I think 16th in the league. We are going to submit our teams as a second. With during the international break, we very pleased to see a number of players scoring for their national clubs or their national teams. The one main setback we've had, which was great to see Dijon Kamari making his international debut for Australia. It was great to see Dijon Kamari scoring his first goal in his international debut, but it was also very disappointing to see that he picked up a broken ankle and will be missing for 3 to 4 months. So generally speaking, a good international break, but there is obviously the downside to that. So we are drafting in Rudiger Eigensteiner into the bench. We're going to bring him into the team a little bit more often. We're going to go with our strongest team as we have been playing so far already this season. So as mentioned, we are facing against Darmstadt. I think they're down 16th. We'll check that in just a second. It is a game we would very much expect to win. They are, it doesn't show me there, where are they? They are 16th in the league, so they're just outside the relegation zone at the minute. The fans expect a win, don't let them down. We are the home team. We should be winning this, I think, pretty comfortably. They're lining up with a 4-4-2. Let's just skip all the intros and get straight into the game. So as we've seen, Bayer Leverkusen have won their game already, so they're currently top of the league by a point. As a big cross comes in there, the ball is cleared. Reina picks up the loose ball again, goes from the 18-yard line and fires just wide. And you know what? We're going to change our mentality up to go very attacking because this is a game we should win fairly comfortably. And I want us to try and go out and dominate. Claudio Reina, keep saying Claudio, Giovanni Reina with a free kick, and he's put it just wide and over the bar. As Sheehan takes the goal kick, Arojo wins the first ball, comes to Moukoko, finds Reina, gives the ball away a little too easily there. There's a long, hopeful ball forward, but it comes to nothing. Lunin with the dramatics in the 10th minute. As Ricci finds Reina, plays a lovely through ball into Abada. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Lille Abada scores goals. That's just what it does. Very, very good finish from Abada. I mean, the pass, it's ball out from Ricci. Looks for Giovanni Reina. It's a through ball as Abada makes a run outside the defender. Feints to go inside, sends the defender inside, goes back on the outside, and he's just one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he is not going to miss that. Lille Abada scores goals. You hear it here first. As Reina now takes the free kick, we're in the 14th minute, aiming for Rojo. It's on target. I mean, that counts towards the stats, surely. Sheehan takes the goal kick. Well, not goal kick, he just drops the ball and kicks it out. It comes back to Ricci, finds Abada, plays a first time ball into Moukoko, tries to lob the keeper. but the keeper is equal to it. Goal kick for Darmstadt as Arujo wins yet another header. Comes to Makoko, finds Reina, finds Abada, he's chipping it in towards the back post this time. Luka Nets picks up the list ball, comes back to Beno Gittens. There's a cross in there, but the ball's cleared. Vanderson picks it up a little bit too easily, in fairness. He's going in at the angle, he's having a shot. They really should be looking for the options there. You can't be shooting from those kind of angles. And we're 18 minutes in. Again, I mean, Arujo won another header. Richie with a nice tackle there. Comes to Robert, he's trying to go down the right hand side. He gets away from his man. Gets away from his man again. There's a save there. When it comes to Mats Bidstrup, brings the ball forward. Beno Gittens looks for Richie, plays a 1-2 back to him. Looks for Bidstrup. He's having a go from distance. It's his first goal of the season from about 20 yards out, let's say. We'll see it on the replay again, but it's a very, very good break. It's a nice little bit of 1-2 between them. I see Beno Gittens plays inside to Richie. Gives it back to Beno Gittens. And as he lays the ball off, just as Bidstrup's coming in, and he's actually about 25 yards out there, maybe a little bit more perhaps. It's a very, very good finish. It's a very tidy finish in the bottom corner. Give us a 2-0 lead. Giovanni Reina picking up a yellow card. So coming approaching the half hour. We're doing well. We do see Dortmund are playing Fortuna Dusseldorf in the next game, who are in 11th place at the minute. As Reina now with a free kick. Is he going to have a go? I mean, it's within shooting distance. I'd like to think, I mean, if I was standing over a free kick at this range, I'm shooting, but then I'm left footed and I might have a better chance at an angle on there, as if I would score that. But it's a good free kick. We've made a corner from it. Look at Nets now to whoop it in. It's a good corner. Ball's cleared, and Reina and Nets just let it run. I mean, I think we could have kept that ball alive, could have recycled it. But we're approaching half time. We're leading 2-0. We're in a good position at the minute, so this is pleasing. And there is the halftime whistle. We're doing well. We can do better. No reactions. Typical. Vanderson finds Abada. His cross, his pass is blocked out. Comes back to Vanderson. Finds Abada again. It's a square ball. All the way across. Tap it in. I really pressed the fanfare for that goal. That's possibly the worst goal I've seen that my team have scored in Football Manager 24. Abada plays the crossover. The defender, Riedel, gets a nice save there. Reina, I think, hits the post, comes to Matriciani, and it just doesn't do anything, doesn't react. Beno Gittens is there just to tap it in from like an inch out. Looking at it's a big corner in the back post. Ball's cleared, can't find Slaughterberg. There's a good tackle there from Ulrich. Gittens recovers the ball. He's having a go. He is having a go. It's his 6th goal this season. This is a very good performance now. 15 minutes in, 4-0 up. This is the kind of performance we want to see. This kind of it's a very good tackle here from Ulrich. Beno Gittens picks up the loose ball, goes inside, just goes towards the front post, and he just kind of, it's not even like a shot, it's just kind of like a pass really. He kind of passes in that bottom corner. 2 goals and assists so far. He is having a very good game. As Richie now goes back to Schlotterbeck, comes across to Thomas Arojo, finds Reina, looks for Abada. It's back to Arojo. We might look to bring Giovanni Reina out actually if he's carrying a yellow card. But we're keeping possession pretty well here. Arojo goes back to Schlotterbeck. Looks to go left for Nets. He's getting all the way up that wing to the byline. Cuts it back to Bidstrup. Comes across to Reina, but he's fired it wide. Abada is struggling on fitness. Let's bring him out. Duranville is back from his injury, so he is ready to go in. And Reina, you are carrying a book in, so we're going to bring in Mecha, who plays Mazzala, absolutely. We may look to make a little change at the back as well, perhaps. Vidic hasn't had much game time yet. We'll bring him in. Bring Arojo across on the left side. Martin Vidic is a very good defender. It's just, unfortunately, the first choice defenders are just better than him. So he can't get minutes. The minute Bidstrup gets the ball from Arojo, finds Richie, looks left for Nets. Cutting back across the right hand side for Vanderson. I mean, we're retaining the ball very well here. Right now, the first time pass to Bidstrup, a first time ball to Beno Gittins, who's offside. As we make the changes, so 3 subs on. Everybody's playing really well. Beno Gittins now with a free kick. He's having a go backward. That's an incredible free kick. That is absolute top bins in the postage stamp. Bends it around. I mean, it's, dare I say it, it's Beckham-like. It's a very, very good finish. That's his hat-trick. So we'll bring him out. We'll give him a standing ovation. We'll give him a round of applause. Spidik finds Bidstrup. There's a nice touch here. Looks for Nemecha. Returns it into Duranville. I think Mokoku's offside. I'm not going on the fanfare just yet. I think he's offside. I think Duranville could have had a go there himself. He had the space. Let's see it again. Nemecha with a nice ball here. I think Duranville is essentially one-on-one with the goalkeeper at that point. He could have taken it all himself. I appreciate that he did the unselfish thing. But I think he should have just took it on. We're doing very well here. I'm going to bring in one of my youngsters, Rudiger Eigensteiner, to play in central midfield. Bidstrup having a very good game. Scored a goal, of course. But we will give him a little bit of a rest in time for the next game as well. Okugawa with a big deep corner in the back post, but it's going over the bar. I maybe should have brought out Luka Nets. Nemecha fires the ball across the box. The ball is cleared. Luka Nets picks up the loose ball. He's driving forward. He's getting out wide. He's getting space. He's going all the way to the byline. Marcus Leonardo's hit. I'm not sure if that was the post or the crossbar, or there was a save there maybe. I think he's been very unlucky there. Looking Nets whipping in a corner to the back post. Duranville picks up the loose ball as it's cleared. It's down the left flank. Tries to go around Ulrich, who matches him with a very good tackle. So little under 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time. There's a ball in. Nets is clearing it. Doesn't get it all the way out. Comes back to Robert. There's a very good goal there from Messiah Okugawa. My apologies for the butchered pronunciation. We don't deal with it here. Stojkovic cuts it back to Robert. First time ball to Okugawa. And a very, very good first time finish. Credit to him. 5-1 should demand more. It's the last few minutes. We'll take it easy on them. But our subs aren't making a great impact since they've come on. We're at 6.6, 6.6, 6.9, 6.4. Only Vidic, the only one playing a pretty good game. A win and a good performance. That'll do me. That will absolutely do me. That's very, very, very pleasing to see. So that keeps us top of the league. We are 2 points in the clear ahead of Bayer Leverkusen. Dortmund have yet to play. They can only go to 16 points, so they are 3 points behind us. So a very pleasing result. Our next game, as you'll see there, is away to Wolfsburg. Bayern Munich played their game and they beat Fortuna Düsseldorf by the same scoreline, 5-1. And that game occurred on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. We will not reveal what age I am in 2027. I'm just scanning through this very quickly to see if it says that I am X years old, and it does not. Let's wait. I gotta absolutely praise him because Bino Gittins played very, very well for us in that game, and Juventus are now watching him. So yes, that's concerning. But we do have an agreement with him that if somebody meets his asking price, which is 91 million, he has a minimum fee release clause, 91 million, will not accept a penny less. If somebody pays it, we will accept it. So that is how we stand at the minute. Our next series of games sees us take on Wolfsburg in the league. We have Atletico in the Champions League. We have Cologne in the league. We have Darmstadt again in the Pokal second round. Then our big game at the end of the month is against RB Leipzig, who are currently sitting in 4th place. So that will be a big game, one very much we're looking forward to. So we'll bring you that in the next episode. Very pleased with the progress we've made at the start of this first season. Disappointing, of course, to lose Kameri for an injury. He will be missing probably for at least 1 or 2 episodes. We're hoping to get him back then around January time. But that is it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I do hope you're enjoying the series. Please do leave your comments as well. Let us know how you're getting on, if you're playing a Glory Hunter, if there's anything you think we should be doing differently. Just any kind of comment. Just let us know. We do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow. It helps us to bring you more videos like this. Please also leave a like and share the video as well. And please do leave a comment. We would love to hear your feedback also. That's it for now. You can watch one of these recommended videos, but we will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care.